Did you know there are days and times when the universe's balance shifts? Not material balance, but something more dangerous. The balance of sin and reward. Imagine entering a sacred place where the laws of earth change. Your judgments transform, your feelings differ. Same place, but its sanctity imposes different rules upon you. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, chooses from His creation as He wills. He chose prophets among humans, blessed certain places, and designated seasons of great significance. Among the year's months, He designated 4 as sacred. The Prophet explained in his farewell sermon, 4 are sacred, 3 consecutive, Dhul Qa'dah, Dhul Hijjah, Muharram, and Rajab Mudar between Jumada and Shaban. Rajab has a story deeply rooted in history and language, its name derived from Targhib, meaning exaltation. Arabs had a remarkable relationship with it, even in pre-Islamic times, calling it the Fatna of spears. When Rajab arrived, spearheads were removed, swords sheathed, and peace fell over the war-torn desert. It was called Rajab the Deaf because no weapon clatter or distress cry was heard during it. A man could meet his father's killer and not harm him, honoring the sanctity of this sacred time. The Prophet, peace be upon him, attributed it to the Mudar tribe because they were the Arabs most committed to its timing and veneration. Islam elevated this veneration from social custom to divine law, establishing the eternal constitution in Surah Al-Tawbah. Indeed, the number of months with Allah is 12 in His book since He created the heavens and earth, 4 being sacred. That is the right religion, so do not wrong yourselves during them. But did you know that sins committed in this month are weightier than in others? Ibn Rajab said, just as good deeds in sacred months bring greater reward, sins in them carry greater punishment. Why wouldn't they? Isn't aggression in Allah's sanctuary worse than elsewhere? Isn't disrespecting sacred time an insult to the Almighty who honored it? Allah addresses us, do not wrong yourselves in them. This wrongdoing encompasses disobedience, heedlessness, turning the heart away from Allah's remembrance, and more. But here we must pause for a moment. Despite these virtues, scholars warned of a dangerous pitfall, transforming legitimate reverence into innovative worship practices without valid evidence. Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, used to forbid fasting in Rajab because it resembled pre-Islamic practices. Ibn al-Qayyim said, the Prophet, peace be upon him, did not fast 3 consecutive months, Rajab, Shaban, and Ramadan, as some people do. He never fasted in Rajab, nor recommended it. Ibn Hajar said, there is no authentic hadith about the virtue of Rajab, fasting during it, fasting on specific days, or praying on any particular night that could serve as valid evidence. The Standing Committee's fatwa state, as for designating specific days in Rajab for fasting, we know of no basis for this in Islamic law. Al-Albani confirmed there are no authentic hadiths from the Prophet about the virtue of fasting in Rajab, praying on its middle night, or the Raga'ib prayer. All these narrations are fabricated and false. Should we seek closeness to Allah through what He hasn't permitted? What should we do? As Sheikh Ibn Baz said, honor the month by honoring Allah's commands within it. We should restrain our tongues from backbiting and lying. We should guard our eyes from what is forbidden. We should give charity in secret abundantly. We should maintain family ties. We should seek forgiveness frequently and engage in other righteous deeds. Rajab and all sacred months are times to correct our relationship not with time itself, but with the creator of time. This applies to this month as it does to all sacred months. We don't need invented rituals, but hearts that recognize the sanctity of time. Hearts that understand some moments can't be replaced and some sins aren't washed away, even with a full month of good deeds. Will we welcome Rajab with a sleeping heart, or with one that fears its record being raised while still unaware of the balance between sin and reward?